Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Detroit Become Human, Part 2. Um, yeah, I know. We started off a little, we just kind of went into the game last time. Didn't really talk too much about the intro, but last time we played, we started off the game with our first character, Connor, who works for the police. He is a negotiator. Basically, he's an android that helps the police deal with like situations like what you saw, the hostage situation. Um, and then after we saved the girl, we played as our second character, Kara, who is owned by this real dickhead of a man named Todd, and he has a daughter, Alice. And we found out that Kara was basically broken by Todd, go figure, and he had it repaired. And we basically spent the time cleaning his house. We also then played as our third character, Marcus here, who went to get these paints from downtown and then was bullied by some anti-android people. And now he's arrived home to this lavish mansion where you'll see his owner, who's played by Lance Henriksen, lives. Take care of Carl. Wake Carl upstairs. Alright. Just get my Twitch dashboard up here. Actually, there's me. There's some cool stuff there. There's some we can interact with here. This birdcage. Oh yeah, by the way, these are android birds. Yeah, pretty weird, huh? Alright. So we'll head upstairs. God, the camera shit sucks. It always is so bad. Well, you can tell you live in an artist's home, right? You can always tell an artist's home. It's got just like fucking bones. This goddamn house, a fucking museum. I mean, I came up here, but okay. So I don't know where the hell. Is there anything else besides draw the curtains? No. Okay. Wakey, wakey, Carl. Get the fuck up.
Good morning, Carl.
Good morning.
It's 10 a.m. The weather is partly cloudy, 54 degrees, 80% humidity with a strong possibility of afternoon showers.
It sounds like a good day to spend in bed.
Now, Carl.
Did go to pick up the paint that you ordered.
Oh, yes, I've forgotten. That is the difference between you and me, right, Marcus? You never forget anything.
That's a good point. Oh. There we go.
Show me your arm, please, Carl.
No.
Carl. Thank you.
I just opened my eyes and I'm already gritting my teeth. Humans are such a fragile machine. They break down so quickly. All this effort to keep them going. Hey, what happened to your clothes?
Oh, it's nothing. Just some demonstrators in the street, Carl.
What a bunch of idiots. They think they can stop progress by roughing up a few androids? I hope they didn't harm you.
Oh, no. They just pushed me around, Carl. I'm fine. Okay.
See, I'd be more like Carl here. I would respect my android. All right, Carl, let's go. Let's lift you up. God, can you imagine we just dropped his ass? All right.
Anything special on the agenda today?
Yes, there's the opening of your retrospective at the Museum of Modern Art. The gallery director left 4 messages
Oh my God.
asking to confirm your attendance.
Oh my God, we're going
I
backwards.
haven't decided yet. We'll see about that later.
Okay.
What else?
Just your usual fan mail. I've already answered.
Any news from Leo?
Leo's his son,
No, Carl.
by the way.
I can call him if you like.
No. No, don't bother.
Hey, you know, see how fast that gets the wheelchair down? Man, if we had stair lifts now that were that fucking quick. They take like 2 years to get you up and down the steps. They're fucking awful. Alright, so we're going to the dining table, alright.
I'm starving.
Well, your breakfast is ready. Bacon and eggs, just the way you like them.
Thank you, Marcus.
You're welcome.
I mean, is this the fucking dining table, or... Serve breakfast. Okay. What a nice kitchen. And some figs. Ta-da!
Thank you, Marcus. Television.
Tensions continue to rise on the Arctic. Part of its national territory. Several Russian warships have taken position in the Barents Sea. And the Russian flag now flies over the island.
Why don't you find something to do while I finish my breakfast?
Sure. Okay, Carl.
On the other hand, last night, the American ambassador he had informed an emergency meeting of the UN that the United States would not accept this annexation under any circumstances.
The North Pole, why Russia wants it.
American destroyers are reported to be headed
Yeah, see, this is what they're talking about currently on the news.
chairman of the UN announced at a press conference
So yeah, Russia has interest in the North Pole. Recent discovery of precious minerals trapped in the frozen ice. So yeah, Android manufacturing increasingly dominates both the U.S. and Russian economics. So yeah, basically think of it kind of like a new space race, but for technology. You know, add to the strategic importance of the region, which connects Russia with Europe through Norway and Denmark, Greenland, as well as Canada, and the prospect of a peaceful resolution to the dispute starts to seem unlikely. It Simple. Russia has no business in the Arctic. If the Kremlin doesn't understand that, we will make them understand. Almost sounds like a secondary Cold War coming. Life found on Titan. What? The Dorman probe, which left exactly 19 years ago to probe the surface of Titan's methane ice, has just confirmed the presence of microorganisms living hundreds of kilometers below the surface. An ocean of salt water protected by a thick layer of ice. Pretty cool. Oh, well. You know, lay that down here.
Television off. Mankind is so depressing. Nothing but greed, stupidity, and violence. 5,000 years of civilization just to get to where we are.
Yeah, no. Now we just have bigger toys to blow each other up with, right? Used to be just spears and shit, and now it's fucking nukes. Would you like me to play some piano for you, Carl? We got the piano. Books. Read a book. Plato, of course. Let's get some philosophy up in here.
What are you reading?
Plato's Republic. It's one of the books you recommended.
So, what do you think?
I quite like philosophy, I think. It asks the questions that I can't answer. You know, what is right or what is wrong, for example. It's not something that is so easy to decide.
Asking questions that have no answers is part of being human, Marcus. One day I won't be here to take care of you anymore. You'll have to protect yourself, make your choices, decide who you are and want to become. This world doesn't like those who are different, Marcus. Don't let anyone tell you who you should be. Let's go to the studio.
So one thing that I want to point out is that Connor may be kind of the face of Detroit when you think of this game, but Marcus is the, I would say, main character of this game. His story is definitely more important than any of the other stories when it comes down to everything, because of who he is. Alright, Carl, let's go to the studio. I was going to play piano for you, but...
Let's see where we left off.
The seat just disconnects from the wheels.
The sheet. Just back to cleaning again. Where am I going? I'm going right here. Here we go. Alright, wait for new instructions. So, what's your verdict, Marcus?
I like it.
Yes, there is something about it. Something I can't quite define. I guess I like it.
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore. Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging to his brushes.
Carl.
But enough about me. Let's see if you have any talent. Give it a try. Try painting something.
Paint? But would I... Painting what?
Anything you want. Give it a try.
The easel's all yours, my man. Alright. Paint the statue, paint the desk. Paint Carl's painting. Let's paint the statue.
That is a perfect copy of reality. But painting is not about replicating the world. It's about interpreting, improving on it, showing something you see.
Carl, I don't think I can do that. It's not in my program.
Go on, go, try it. Grab that canvas.
So see, he's trying to encourage me to have a more freedom of expression rather than to paint exactly what I see.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Trust me. Try to imagine something that doesn't exist, something you've never seen. Now concentrate on how it makes you feel, and let your hand drift across the canvas.
Identity. Doubts. Doubts of identity.
God.
It's me. Oh, no, that's Leo. I'm saying the painting was me.
Hey, Dad.
Leo. I didn't hear you come in.
Oh, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop by. It's been a while, right?
You all right? You don't look so good.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Hey, listen, I need some cash, Dad.
Again? What happened to the money I just gave you?
Well, it just goes, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, you're on it again, aren't you?
No, I swear it's not that.
No, don't lie to me, Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash, that's all.
Sorry. The answer's no.
What? Why?
You know why.
Yeah, I think I do know why. You'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son, right? Tell me, Dad, what's he got that I don't? Smarter? More obedient? Not like me, right? But you know what? This thing is not your son. It's a fucking machine!
Leo, that's enough. Enough.
You don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings. You've never loved anyone. You never loved me, Dad. You never loved me.
Jeez. Okay, so yeah, we had come back here. We could have read read a book. Could have read really any of these three, or we could have done some other things. Apparently, we could have copied the desk or the painting. So we could have picked androids. We could have picked humanity and identity. Prisoner, despair. The thing is I didn't pick prisoner or despair because I feel like that's a little too dark. But I didn't pick androids because I felt like a little too, I don't know, not painting from the heart. And here we are. Back to our main man, Connor. Find Lieutenant Anderson. That's not him. Is that Dempsey? That's not him. Derek Myers. There he is, Hank Anderson.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the
Oh,
android
Clancy
sent
Brown.
by Cyberlife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a Cyberlife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
Listen, I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make life easier for both of us. I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but I must insist. My instructions stipulate that I have to accompany you.
You know where you can stick your instructions?
No. Where?
Never mind.
You know what? I'll buy you one for the road. What do you say? Bartender, the same again, please.
See, that Jim wonders the technology. Make it a double. Did you say homicide?
Yeah. He just listens to like blasting metal in his car.
You wait here. I won't be
instructions are to accompany you to the crime scene, Lieutenant.
Listen, I don't give a fuck about your instructions. I told you to wait here, so you shut the fuck up and you wait here.
Conflicting orders, selecting priority. Follow Lieutenant Anderson.
Josh Douglas from Channel 16. Can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
Typical DPD. They don't tell us shit.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me. What part of staying in the car didn't you understand?
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan till this asshole found me.
So, you got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
Alright, let's look around here real quick.
We had a call around 8 from the landlord. The tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what was going on. That's when he found the body. Jesus, that smell. It was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside
Red ice.
most of the time.
Saw that Todd's place.
Oh, stayed easy. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets.
No fingerprints. Android involvement?
There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Yep, dried blood from Carlos
Any sign of a
Ortiz.
break-in?
Nope.
19 days
The
old.
landlord said the front door was locked from
More dried
the
blood.
inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
More dried blood. So we got some fingerprints from Carlos. Signs of a struggle. Got a baseball bat. Fingerprints from Carlos Ortiz. And traces of thurium, which we know is from androids. So he was here and he took the bat. The deviant took a knife. Before then, he was defending himself. Excuse me, sir. Android sex officially better. Alright. Eden Club. Survey is in, and it's official. 68% of men prefer sex with an android to real women. Oh boy. Ladies, you're... Of course, the story was sponsored by the Eden Club. We saw a flyer for that earlier. Is your android spying on you? More marks are suggesting that CyberLife uses its 120 million androids to record details of private conversations of its customers. Oh, it's the cyber security all over again, folks.
Each letter is perfect. Way too neat. No human rights like this. Chris, was this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
Alright, so yeah. It's a very clean writing style. CyberLife Sans. Alright, so... Red ice. Deceased. Multiple stab wounds, 28 of them. And fingerprints, of course. Alright, so he was up. And it looks like he was stumbling backwards here. He was falling over these bottles. He was also stumbling here. So this is where he was stabbed originally. So it came from the kitchen. So what happened in the kitchen escalated to come through to this door, leading to him being stabbed repeatedly by the
28 times
by the deviant.
Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
So there's still another piece of evidence. Let's see if we can find that. Maybe it's in the back. We didn't come back here. A bunch of lettering, obsessive writing. And what looks like an altar. Okay, well, we got all that. So now we can report to Anderson. Footprints coming out from here.
Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
so let's go back and report.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started
In the kitchen.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. The question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android
With the bat.
with the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
Because we can't say it started in the bathroom. So then the android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to
The living room.
the living room.
And he tried to get away from the android. Alright, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim
With the knife.
with the knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous. It doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Oh. But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, we see that there are traces here on the ground that lead back into the kitchen. But then there's also some here. A ladder was used. He's in the ceiling. Traces led to the attic. Find something to climb. So there's also blood in here as well. So can we just take a chair?
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
Gonna check something.
Oh boy. Just a mannequin. Oh shit. We found him.
I was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
Oh, shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now! Come on!
And he's all fucked up. Right, there we go. Alright, so we could have done other things. We bought him another drink. Crime scene. I mean, we checked all that stuff. I don't see what we missed here. Leads to a whole different thing here. Connor knows what happened. Reconstruct the crime scene. We found him. Guess, of course, you could lead it to you not finding him, but...
Todd? Dinner is ready.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Where is the food? It's spaghetti!
There wasn't much in the kitchen. I did what I could.
Thank you, Cara, for the spaghetti. Serve food to Alice and Todd.
Life's funny. I lost my job because of androids. And I need somebody to take care of this goddamn house.
Might as well pour his water first.
Go out and hire a fucking android. What a joke. Of course, android. Stop moving around! For Christ's sake, you're making me nervous!
Okay.
What are you looking at? What's your fucking problem? Not the life you dreamed of, eh? Maybe you think this is easy. Maybe you think it's my fault we live in this fucking shithole. My fault your fucking mother took off. You should stop taking drugs, Todd. Sometimes you really scare me, Todd. Fucking bitch took off without a word. Fucking whore walked out on me for a fucking accountant! It's all your fault.
Daddy, no!
It's all your fucking fault!
Oh, shit.
Get back here. Come back here. Come back here right now! You stay there. Don't you dare fucking move, or I'll bust you worse than last time. Took up.
Uh-oh. The wall. She's breaking through the barrier. Protect Alice. Reason with Todd. I'm gonna protect Alice. I'm not gonna fucking reason with Todd.
Shit, how I felt.
Get that gun.
Everything I could to make her happy. Come on! Come here, you little brat!
No, Daddy, no! Don't hurt me! Please don't hurt me! Daddy!
Good, Alice.
That's enough! Leave her alone.
What the fuck you do? Put down the gun and get the fuck out of here. That's an order!
No! I want you to leave her alone.
You want? What do you mean you want? What are you gonna do? You gonna shoot me? Is that it? Are you gonna shoot a human? You seem to have a problem. I think we need to fix that.
Woo! Here we go.
Watch out, Kara!
Come here, bitch.
Stop that! Don't hurt her!
Oh.
Leave her alone!
You do as I say!
Uh-oh. We're on the bus. We're out of here. Protect the child. Well, shit. So yeah, that could have led to a whole bunch of different shit. So, broke programming. Kara becomes deviant. There we go. So, or we could have just stayed there, I guess. Probably could have broken the programming there and then reasoned with Todd, and that would have ended something bad. Go upstairs. All kinds of shit we could have left, maybe. Look at all these choices. So see, gun scene, a new home. We took the gun. Maybe we could have just gone up to Alice's room and like, well, that could have been an option. We could have maybe gone up to Alice's room and then just snuck out with Alice and left. But that would have probably led to her dad kind of coming after us. But now he's dead. So we defended Alice's car, kills Todd. We shot Todd. God, look at all these choices. There's such an immense amount of choices.
Good evening, Carl. Welcome.
That was by far the most boring party I've been to in the last 25 years. Every time I go to one of these, I ask myself, what the hell am I doing here? I hate cocktail parties. And all the schmoozers that go there.
Well, it's a chance for all those people who admire your work to meet you.
Yeah. No one gives a damn about art. All they care about is how much money they're gonna make out of it.
I mean, he's kind of right.
Come on, let's have a drink. Oh, the excitement of this whole thing has made me thirsty.
All right, well, I think we're gonna leave it there, and when we come back, we'll head out with Marcus and Carl, and we'll go get him a drink. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.